So. Dann schauen wir jetzt mal. So. Ganz eher leiser. Test, Test. Nee. Noch nicht. Test, Test. Ja. Test, Test. Warum auch immer das nicht möchte. Ich verstehe nicht, warum hier schon wieder ein Rauschen drin ist. Test, Test. Sehr schön. Juti. Dann wollen wir mal loslegen. So, schauen wir ganz kurz mal hier rein. Wir wollen mit Raytracing. Ich glaube, wir machen die Intro-Titel auch mal mit ein. Okay. Okay, so. Jetzt fragst du mich sowieso nochmal. Na, schön. Ich glaube, bei der Audiosprache bleiben wir mal bei Englisch. Ich denke, schöner. So, ich gucke mal, wie es im Stream ist. Servus, Crash. Ich denke, ich gehe wieder hier hin. Das war ganz gut so, genau. So. Ja, Crash, wir spielen jetzt das Ganze hier auf der PS5, ne? Heißt, ich habe jetzt hier auch mal den Grafikmodus eingestellt. Ich habe einfach Zeit dafür, Crash. Deswegen. Ja, heißt, wir zocken statt auf 60 FPS auf 30 und halt dafür mit diesem neuen Raytracing. Also neu. Für PS5 neu. Oder PlayStation.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, wir wollen jetzt kurz mal, bevor wir anfangen, mal schauen. Ah, okay. Also das ist schon ein deutlicher Unterschied, ne? Also so sieht's aus ohne Raytracing, ne? Also wenn man gerade auf den Boden achtet. Und mit Raytracing. So, das ist schon geil. Ja, auch mit Spiegelungen hier überall. Bring classified documents beyond the executive security. That's why will be terminated. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. Bestimmte Objekte sind innerhalb der Behörde nicht erlaubt. Jüngste Vorfälle haben eine Auffrischung über die verbotenen Materialien notwendig gemacht. Unerlaubte Waffen, Pager, Laptops, smarte Uhren, Smartphone, das klingt gut. Smarte Spielgeräte, alles andere smarte. Bleistifte HB. Das sind alle Objekte, die als ikonische Repräsentation eines archetypischen Konzepts gelten, zum Beispiel Gummienten, Ketchupflaschen. Okay. Oh mein Gott. Interner Lockdown-Effekt. Oh, ich habe so das Gefühl, dass ihr alle 3 Sekunden gefühlt einen Jumpscare warten kann. Personalüberwachung. Datenzentrum-Initiative. Okay, sagt uns jetzt noch nichts.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Seht ihr das vom Fernseher? Ich hoffe. Boah, Alter. Okay, ja, die Animation finde ich jetzt noch nicht so gut, ne? Gerade hier. Ach, aber allein diese Spiegelungen im Boden, ne? Oh, mega.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Tja. Ich bin mir noch nicht ganz sicher, was genau wir hier tun. Wir hören dafür mal jemanden.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Ah, ich bin da im Kreis gelaufen, okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Okay.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
So.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Wirtschaft nerven. Ja. Und natürlich noch ganz hier oben, wenn man das natürlich in Videospielen macht. Barbara kann das niemand. Okay.
Shit. Shit.
Na toll.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh man.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay. Einschlafen.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Amtswaffenabteilung. Oh, ich habe mich gerade schon gewundert, warum mein Controller nicht abdrückt, obwohl ich drücke. Aber das ist hier wieder mit so einem schweren Abzug. Ich kann auch so schießen.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Das ist...
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Achso, stimmt, die Welt ist, glaube ich, ja komplett zerstörbar, ne? Ja, ich erinnere mich. Wird das bestehen? What the fuck?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Okay. Da darf ich immer noch nicht rein.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Da ist jemand aufgehangen, oder?
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Ja. Wo ist er hin? Warum kommen immer mehr? Ist echt so. Boah, Draven, ne? Du musst dir das kurz mal anschauen, ne? Spiel so schon interessant, ne? Aber guck dir mal die Spiegelungen jetzt an. Und jetzt schalte ich statt auf Grafik auf Leistung. Dann wird nämlich Raytracing ausgeschaltet. Dann sieht das jetzt so aus. Sieht auch schon nicht schlecht aus, ne? Aber alles so ein bisschen wischiwaschi. Das ist halt richtige Spiegelungen. Ich verstehe es aber immer noch nicht ganz, was es hier mit dem Spiel auf sich hat. Durchsammeln von der Lemmen. Danke, Draven, für deinen Sub. Und vor allem schon im 4. Monat. Nice. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob man was öffnen sollte, wo so eine fette Tür davor ist. Wir haben uns der AWE in Delph angesehen. Da war nichts wie das Feuer im Haus davor. Und der kaputte Wäschetrockner davor? Was? Hat die Blindgänger langsam echt satt. Wir müssen eine Methode finden, echte AWE von falschen zu unterscheiden. Wie dem auch sei, wir sind auf dem Weg zu Sherman Ranch, die als nächstes auf der Liste steht. Hoffen wir mal, dass da etwas lebhafter ist. Was genau suchen die? Okay. Und jetzt? Warte mal, liegen lassen? Nee. Ah, hier. Ah, das ist nur ein extra Raum.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Machen wir hier noch ein bisschen was kaputt, hä? Steigende Kosten. Prüfung und Finden eines neuen Kaffeefilterlieferanten. Ja, na klar. Was man nicht sonst so für Probleme hat. Wie sieht es so rot aus? Ist die mittlerweile rein? Nee. Da war das Büro. Gesundheit. Okay, wir gehen nochmal die andere Richtung. Ah, hier soll ich weiter, glaube ich. Ach ja. Hm.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Später mal durchlesen. Ich muss es mal ein bisschen heller machen. Das ist zu hell. Aua. Hoppala.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Hier, oder habe ich das schon?
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Okay, jetzt will ich erst mal gucken, was wir hier freigeschaltet haben.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still...
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Pushed the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan,
ruhig,
Jesse.
ich komm gleich rüber.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Halt! Ich
I'm
wollte
gonna
was
tell
mit
her why
Familie.
I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Suchen erstmal selber hier auf
Just let me know.
zu gehen.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Der Energie von Kopfschüssen. Also er hat hier unten. Ich wollte es probieren. Das glaube ich jetzt hier lang, ne?
There it is again. Our welcome message. Ist verwickelt worden.
hier schauen.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Communications. We're on the right track. Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Ah.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Macht es auf jeden Fall einfacher, die Gegner zu besiegen. Ein paar natürliche Powerfrau.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Hier ist gesperrt. Mal probieren, nach unten weiterzukommen.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Bunker? Oder? Tür, wie auch immer.
This must open the door.
Deckung gehen. Yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Das glaube ich auch.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Gehen wir nach oben. Ob hier noch irgendwas ist. Sieht jetzt ja nicht so aus. Hier geht's zu dem Hotline Chamber.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord.
Okay.
The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
What? Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Und die war, glaube ich, weiter hinten. Oh mein Gott, dieses Spiel. Wie habe ich das gleich das Gefühl, dass wir oft so in einem Steg stehen werden? Wow. Wie soll das funktionieren? Muss jetzt nachschauen. Hm. Bin mir nicht wirklich sicher, wie das funktioniert.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Rechts und dann wieder rechts.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Falls ich jetzt nicht wieder aufgehalten werde. Sichere. Aha. Was hier lang? Ja. Heile Luca. Willkommen im Stream. Ja, ist ein bisschen verwirrend, natürlich. Aber also allein auch das Raytracing, ne? Ich spiele es ja auf der PS5. Das ist der Hammer. Diese Lichteffekte. Das ist hier doch hier, oder? Nicht? Nee. Mache ich, lese sie dann immer nach einer gewissen Zeit. Ich glaube, hier waren wir nicht drin. Ja, genau. Vorhin schon was gefunden, wo es darum ging, dass man eine neue Firma für Kaffeefilter einbringen möchte. Das ist halt irgendwie... Ah, verstehe ich. Aber vor uns auch schon Berufsschule. Gar keine Lust.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His God. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Bossfight werden, nehme ich mal an. So. Aber wir beenden das erstmal für heute. Weil ich weiß, dass das Spiel nicht allzu viele Stunden an Material bietet. Es gibt einen Fotomodus. Holy shit. Okay. Ja. Dementsprechend machen wir da trotzdem erstmal Schluss für heute. Schauen wir mal, ob wir vielleicht später noch ein bisschen ins RP gehen. Scheiß Motte unterwegs, meine Fresse. Die ist wieder herkommen. Jo. Dann bis später vielleicht im RP. Oder halt mal gucken, was dort so ansteht. Vielleicht ein bisschen World of Warships. Vielleicht ein bisschen Naval Action. Mal gucken. Bis später.